Okay, today we are going to talk about the American Sign Language emotions. So, if you recall from yesterday, we talked about the basic needs in American Sign Language. So, we talked about the signs such as hurt, we talked about more, and thank you, if you can recall that from yesterday. But today we're going to talk about the emotions in American Sign Language, so that way you're more able to communicate with people in the deaf culture or even infants who aren't able to talk quite yet. You're able to show them these emotions to enhance your ability to communicate with them. So today, I'm going to continuously tell you, how are you? And there's a couple different ways you can sign how are you, but that's the most formal way. So if you see me do that throughout the lesson, you know that means how are you. In no way do you have to know that for today. You just have to focus on the emotions, but if that will help, then awesome. So first, I'm going to sign to you the different emotions. I just want you to pay attention. You can look at the visual up on the screen or the layout of how to do it, but just focus on me and how I'll present them. So for happy, you take your hand, you put it in front of your chest, and you make a circular motion. You got to make sure your facial expression matches your sign. So, happy. The next one is sad. You're going to take your hands, put them in front of your face, and slowly bring them down. So that's sad. Slowly bring them down. Next is mad. This is like the anger is just building up inside of you and you're just ready to release it. So you're going to start down here with your fingers just a little bit curved near your stomach and you're going to go up and out. So, I'm so angry. Scared. Now this one can be a little tricky, but what you do, you take your fists, have them facing you, and you're going to open them and move in at the same time. So like this. And you can shake them a little bit, because if you're actually scared, you might be shaking a little bit. So fists, bring them in, and just give them a little shake. Sick. You're going to take your middle finger on each hand. One's going to point to your forehead, one's going to point to your stomach. But you want to do them at the same time. So sick. Tired. You're going to take your fingers, put them near your chest, and you're going to fold your elbows and your hands in as you lower your head. So like this. Tired. All right, now I want you to follow along with me as we go through them again. So happy. So sign this with me. You can either look at the visual, read it, or just watch what I do. So happy. And again, make sure your facial expression matches your sign, because that's very important. Good. All right, sad. Take your hands, put them over your face, slowly bring them down. Awesome. That's sad. Mad, like the anger is building inside of you. So start near your stomach and go up and out. Like, oh. Perfect. Good job matching your facial expression to your sign. Scared. Make a fist. And then you're going to go in and open them at the same time. So scared. Yeah. Or it's almost like you want to hug something. You know, like that person that comforts you. Scared. Sick. This is where you use both middle fingers. One for the forehead, one for the stomach, and at the same time, sick. Tired. Where you take your fingers, put them up kind of near your armpit, and then you're going to fold in. Tired. All right, so now we're going to use the strategy think, pair, share. So first, I want you to think, how can it be confusing when a person's facial expression doesn't match their sign? So think about it first, and then I'm going to have you share with the person sitting next to you. All right, go ahead and share with the person sitting next to you.
I think it would be confusing if you were smiling and saying sad at the same time.
All right, so does anyone have any ideas as to why this would be confusing? Eric.
I think that if you were smiling and signing sad, it would confuse me because I would be looking at your face, not just what your hands are doing.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be really difficult for someone just learning the emotions and you're saying, "Oh, I'm so happy," but your face looks so sad. They're not going to catch on that that's what you actually mean. All right, so now it's game time. I have some dice to pass out. On the dice on each side, there's a different emotion. So the 6 that we gone over today, happy, sick, scared, etc., they're all on the side of the dice. What I want you to do with the partner sitting next to you is just roll the dice and then sign that emotion to your partner. And your partner will tell you if you're doing it right. And I'm also going to be walking around the room to make sure that everyone's on board. So there's your guys's. And I'll go ahead and walk around the room. Nice job, Eric. Way to use your facial expression. Perfect. Awesome work. All right. So now to conclude our lesson, let's pull out your whiteboards that you guys have conveniently at your desk. And now I am going to do the signs, and all I want you to do is write down the emotions. So right here I have the list: happy, sad, mad, scared, sick, and tired. All you have to do is write down that emotion, show it to me, and I will give you a thumbs up if you got it correct. So, the first emotion. All right. All right, we'll do one more. Awesome. All right, so for a review, does anyone have any questions about the lesson today? No? All right, so today we learned about the American Sign Language emotions. So tomorrow we're just going to go a little more advanced with the different emotions. Today was pretty basic, but tomorrow we're going to learn embarrassed and those kind of bigger emotions. Your exit ticket for your way out the door is I want you to come up to me and just tell me your current mood. So I'm going to ask, how are you? And then you're going to respond with the emotion that you're feeling right at this moment. And that will conclude our lesson for today. So, awesome. All right. Have a good day.